All right, y'all. Day 5. I am sleeping in my car tonight. You can see that car over there. I'm gonna try to keep the video today pretty short because I am parked in a place where I probably shouldn't be parked, but I don't want them to see the light inside of the back of my car because my back windows are tinted. I guess there's no need for me to whisper. It's not like they can hear me, but I don't want them to really see the light. But I want y'all to be able to see me for the video. So I have a twin size mattress that I put inside of here, a pillow from my last home, and I am inside of my car. But today was interesting. Actually, it was pretty good. I woke up today was the last day that I had the hotel, right? Yep. So I woke up, was inside of the hotel, left the hotel, got inside of my car, did some Uber, made about $150, nothing too crazy. I was going to do Uber longer, but it sent me to a super dry area, and then that just didn't really work out. I had some breakfast here at the hotel the last time I had it, and then I'm gonna be sleeping somewhere, and I'm probably gonna go back to the hotel in the morning because they got continental breakfast, and they don't be paying attention to who actually got rooms inside of this place, so you just go in there and kind of eat the breakfast. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna hit the hotel, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a continental breakfast. Then I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna get a quick workout in, and after the workout, that's where I'm gonna shower at, and then change my clothes, go back to my storage, put up the bed and stuff, put that stuff back inside the storage, and then I will be going to go do some more Uber. After I do Uber, I will be practicing my speech because I do still speak in Miami because I am like a motivational speaker, but it's just crazy because this is before the fame. So just remember, before the fame, this is where I was at. And man, this is crazy. It's going to be a crazy story one day, y'all. I promise you, it's going to be a crazy story one day. But so today when I was doing Uber, I ran into a woman. She was like 16 years old. 17. She was 17. And she was telling me that she was a party promoter. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. At the time, I didn't know that she was 17. But I started thinking like, wait a minute, you're a party promoter? And I was like, you be getting in all the clubs? And she was like, yeah, I've been getting in all the clubs. All the old guys be hitting on me and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's tough. We live in a very strange society, y'all. And like, we have to save our babies. We have to save our babies. These kids are the future. We should be watching over them, not watching until they're 18. Just putting that out there. Outside of that, let me see, what did I do today? I did the Uber. I talked to Brody who sell the real estate out here. I was supposed to do like Taco Tuesdays with him. We end up not linking because the Taco Tuesday got pushed back, and then I end up going with someone else, and that ended up being phenomenal. That was really phenomenal. I had a phenomenal conversation, had a really, really good time. I really wanted my man to show up so, I could get introduced to his business partners and stuff like that. But it just wasn't in the cards for the day, and that's perfectly fine. So I told him that we're going to link up a different time because it was getting late. He was supposed to be like an hour behind. I stayed there like an hour and a half, so I thought I was going to catch him in like the last 30 minutes before I left, but I didn't. It was what it was. No problem. So that happened. Let me see. After that, so I end up getting a text message from my bro. I'm gonna leave him unnamed because of the circumstances that I'm about to speak of. But I get a text message from him. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's Brody. So I asked him like, yo, what's good? And he like, yeah, man, I'm in a rough spot. And I'm thinking in my head like, boy, I know, me too. But I was doing something else. I ended up going to the gym, hitting a quick workout, right? So I'm hitting the workout, and I'm like, oh shit! I just realized I never text bro back, and I look at my my text messages, and he said, hey man, I'm living out this storage unit. I'm ready to like lose it all. I got this gun in my head. I'm about to just end it all in the storage unit. And I'm like, fuck. So I called bro immediately. As soon as I read the text message, I called him. And we got to chopping it up, and he told me everything that was going on in his life. And it's like, man, do not take for granted, bro, when you got people in your life, friends, family members, even associates, coworkers. Like, everybody's going through something, dog, and you never know. But that's part of the reason why I'm recording this journey. Like, you never know what people are going through. And I'm recording this journey just to show y'all, like, man, shit like this is real. This is not no stage stuff. This is not fake. Like, I'm really out here. I've been recording every single day just to show people, like, this shit is real. And it's like, Brody was living in a storage unit. He was ready to take his life, you know what I'm saying? And, like, he got a kid. And I'm like, bro, you can't lead a kid like that, dog. Like, that's something you can't do. And Brody has said, well, man, my father been gone since I was a kid, man. Like, I don't even really know what happened. And I said, bro, I want you to think about that. Like, yo, you grew up without your father, and you finna have your kid grow up without theirs. What happened to breaking up generational curses, bro? And, you know, we talked, you know what I'm saying? I got into his heartstrings, and I was just telling him, like, man, if you survive to the other side, and it's the same thing for anybody watching this, you just got to stick with it long enough to see the benefit. It's like working out. You'll be working out for a long period of time without seeing any results. You just have to keep going. As long as you keep going and you do it long enough, strong enough, at some point you're going to see the fruits of your labor. And that's the biggest thing. So I was letting bro know, like, yeah, bro, you're going to see the fruits of your labor, dog. You just got to stick with it, man. You just got to stick with it. And Brody said, you know, he didn't pull the trigger. You know, he said he's going to get some things together. We talked about him getting a bike because he ain't got no car, so he don't got the luxury that I have. So that means even in the position that I'm in, I'm grateful because I got a vehicle and I can drive it around and I can do Uber and Lyft and stuff like that to make money. Like, honestly, I got to be extremely grateful for that because I feel like sometimes I could take this stuff for granted. Like, having a car is a luxury. Like, having a bed even inside of the car is a luxury because the bottom of this thing is hard, man. Having the money for storage, a luxury. All these things are luxuries, man. I feel like we really take this stuff for granted. So if y'all don't learn nothing from day 5, it's to value everything you have, man. Because you never know. Somebody could be wishing that they had even half of the stuff that you have. Right now, if y'all watching this, y'all could be watching this inside of your home. I'm inside of my car. But bro, he's inside of a storage unit. He said he was ripping bags apart from the store just to have something like to lay on the ground with. And I'm like, that's real, bro. I'm not at that stage. Like, I'm doing a little bit better than that. And it's like, it just makes me humbled and grateful for everything. And the thing is, there's people who probably got it worse than he got it too. But at the same time, there's people who probably praying for what he got. Some people just out here on the street and wish they had a storage unit to sleep in. He probably wish he had a car to sleep in. I wish I had a house or a hotel to sleep in. Don't take nothing for granted, man. Don't take nothing for granted. Because at the end of the day, it's somebody out here who's wishing, hoping, praying for the things that you have. They're wishing, hoping, and praying for the problems that you have. And you just gotta be grateful for everything. Because you never know. You could lose it all one day. And don't lose everything that you currently have trying to chase everything that you don't have. Appreciate what you got right in front of you. And love it. Love it to death, man. But yeah, this is your boy Jay Will. We out here in Atlanta. Day 5 as a homeless man. On my road to being a motivational speaker. As crazy as this sound, man. Sleeping in the back of my car saying I'm finna motivate the world. I'm crazy enough to think I can do it, though, man. I'm crazy enough to think I can do it. It's not over, bro. This won't be it for me, man. This won't be it for me. And it won't be it for you either. Keep pushing, no matter what you're going through. Do what you gotta do. Do whatever it takes. You're going to reach them goals, man. Let me try to get some sleep. It's a pleasure, y'all. I'll holla at you.